Alright, hello again. I know it's been a little bit. I'm gonna start doing more videos again since it's summer and I have more time. So, on YouTube, I've noticed there aren't a lot of videos about, teddy bear vines, which I thought was pretty weird, but I guess I'll do one. So, I've had mine for about 2 years now. He's gotten kind of long over here, but about methods of traditional propagation by taking a cutting of the vine and putting it in water, or using rooting hormone and simply putting it in the soil. I don't know if you can really do that, because from my personal experience, I've done that before with many other plants, and it's worked perfectly, but doing it with this one was kind of hard because, let me see, this camera's not the best. They have fur on the vines, so that kind of stalled, and they don't have root nodes like a lot of other plants do, so for me that has been unsuccessful. But if you get one to root, I would like it. It would interest me if you could tell me how in the comments below. But so he's got a couple larger vines sprouting up here, smaller ones coming off. And the deal with this one, they call it the teddy bear vine because of its leaves and the stems. They've got little hairs, like hair follicles, all over. They're clear, but on the underside of the leaves, it's purple, which I found really pretty. So this plant, I just have it sitting on my cast iron plant stand by the window with most of my others, but it produces flowers. I have never gotten it to flower, but the flowers it produces, I believe, are orange, and they're quite small. It would be very interesting to see that in person, but I would not. Personally, I wouldn't take a chance putting this outside simply because I don't want any bugs to get in it, and then when I bring it back, something to happen to my other plants, so I don't take that chance. But if you live in a warmer climate, I bet you probably could. We just get a lot of rain here in Indiana, so. But, sorry, my nose stopped up. Things about this plant. Its vines they can get very long. The longest on this plant's probably that one, because I've only had it for 3 years, as I've stated before, but, I keep it in a well-lit window. I think mine's an east-facing window, so I get sun, but not completely direct from where my window is. I have it sitting beside my ivy, my purple passion plant, as well as the little pothos I've propagated. So, let's see about this plant. One thing I love about this plant is I've noticed you barely have to water it, which I find very nice if you're someone who tends to forget to water your plants, or you don't have a very green thumb. With this plant, I water it maybe, let's see, I water it maybe about a cup every month, and it does great. You just have to water it when it really, when the soil feels dry, obviously, but the potting mix I have it in right now, it's a mix of, peat and normal potting soil, but it does great to hold in moisture, and it's a self-watering container, so it holds water very well too. So that's another thing, but I wouldn't recommend, this is a little off topic, but I wouldn't really recommend self-watering containers for everything, obviously. I mean, it depends on the plant's variegation and stuff and how well its roots can, but some of them I would not put in self-watering pots because I would not want to take the chance of losing my plant to root rot. So obviously don't put cacti and or succulents in self-watering pots. They always need well drainage, so that would not be good. Let's see. I think that's about it for this video, but bye.